Hey you, and welcome back to my third video in my series on how to deliver a public speech. In this video we're going to cover introductions and conclusions. Keep watching. No, don't make me, I don't want to. No, oh please, no. Hi. Yeah. When we're doing an intro, we can often find it tricky to think up what we're wanting to actually say or do. You've written the body of your talk, so now you need an opening, an introduction. Well, there are some really good openings available. The first thing you can do is you can use quotes. You can also ask questions, usually rhetorical, or you can act out a wee scene. You can even use shocking facts. But my personal favourite is to tell a story. The key thing is whatever you decide to use for your introduction is that it ties into your topic. So, as you can see, I just acted out a wee scene about what not to do when you are introducing your talk. But hopefully you found that entertaining, hopefully a little bit amusing, and can relate to how you feel based on your fear of public speaking. But that's what not to do. Look at the use of your language. So make sure that it pops, that it really grabs the audience's attention right from the word go. Do you know, one of the most interesting speeches I've seen recently is where the presenter didn't actually say anything for about 10 seconds. He just looked around the audience. He eyeballed certain people in the audience, but he didn't say a word. But I tell you, he had the entire audience's attention. It's no mean feat, let me tell you. So with your introduction, check through your content of your talk and you will find what you want to do and say in your introduction. Be sure that once you have got the first 2 or 3 sentences written for your introduction, that you also tell your audience what you're going to talk about. And just include the headings. Keep it brief. We don't want your talk delivered 2 or 3 times. Remember, your content's covered. So just keep it very brief to the main headings. Then we need to look at your conclusion. I like the old adage that when you're delivering a talk, you tell them what you're going to say, which I've just talked about. You say it, which is your content, and then you tell them what you said, which is your summary. So again, go back through the main points and just clarify per point what the message was for that point. That's most of your conclusion done. But the last thing you need to do is tie the conclusion back to the beginning. So make sure that it's a nice full circle. If you ask questions in your introduction, answer them. If you had quotes, show how they were relevant to your talk. If you told a story, make sure the moral of the story is resolved at the end of your talk. And that's it. You've just written your speech. Now you need to just go through it in its entirety, and we'll cover that in the next video. Getting your speech ready for presentation and the presentation of it. I hope you enjoyed this video and I hope you found something useful in it. If you did, tell me what your favourite type of speech is, whether it's persuasive, inspirational, educational, informative, or just entertaining. Let me know in the comments below. Make sure you subscribe to the channel and hit that bell icon so you get notified when I next upload a video. Check out my other videos, I'm sure you'll find something useful in those too. Until next time.